Aloha, my name is Amanda Milan. Today is July 25th, 2019. Today I'll be pointing out the lymphatic system. So we got the thymus, spleen, tonsils, appendix, Peyer's patch, cervical lymph node, axillary lymph node. I'm using this diagram from the greatbigcanvas.com. It is the nervous system, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use it because it's pretty cool. It zooms up to the picture, so it's an awesome presentation, I think, nonetheless. So here we go. Again, today we're going over the lymphatic system. The first thing that is listed is the thymus, so that's in the region here, right over here, the thymus. Then we got the spleen, so down here. Then we have the tonsils, which is of course here. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone. So the tonsils. Then we got the appendix. Excuse me, right over here. Oops, right over here. Then we got the Peyer's patch. I'm sorry. So it's the opposite side. It's gonna be right over here. And it's funny because I'm thinking about how it looks like, and I just wanted to point out that I'm a pretty good artist and I got that there. This is what it kind of explains to me what it looks like. But anyways, it will be down here. Then we got the cervical lymph node, which is gonna be right in this region, I believe. The thing about the cervical and the axillary is that I have dyslexia, so when I think about it, I always try get them mixed up. So I believe the cervical is right over here in this region. Got the axillary lymph node, which is gonna be down here. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope so. But yeah, so that is my lymphatic system that we need to list. Moving forward in our assignment, it says, let me pull it up. I'm sorry. It says here. After you have identified these important structures, spend 2 minutes describing the flow of the lymph throughout the body. So I'll go ahead and we went over those things. So I'll go ahead and do my presentation. So this is done. But to me, the lymph basically is I'm sorry. Let me put up my notes here. The lymph stays behind the tissues. Supposedly it's like a yellowish fluid, which is known as a lymph. So I'll go more into depth. The lymph pretty much doesn't have like a heart that can pump pump the lymph. It's not attached really to the heart where it flows, where we need to get blood throughout the body, I guess I can say. Well, let me just keep going. It flows throughout the body. It's a continuous loop, so never ending, just keeps going. And usually it's around the neck region. So if I go more into depth, the lymph flows only in one direction. So like I said, then it flows upwards towards the neck, and it flows into the bloodstream through the subclavian veins, which is located on the side of the neck near the collarbone, which is, oops, let me pull it up. So I believe it would be like, it would be right over here because it's the right. So it would be here and the left here. So subclavian, I lost my spot, I'm sorry. Subclavian, which is located on either side of the neck. Okay, then after plasma has delivered its nutrients, this lymph removes the debris and it leaves the cell. Then it returns in the venous circulation through the venules, and continues to venous blood. Then that remaining 10%, because it's 90, right? So 10% is the lymph. It's a watery fluid, which is the yellow substance. Anyways, so basically the lymph moves through the body and the vessels in a one way stop into the neck, the base of the neck. or the subclavian veins of the neck. I hope that makes sense. Again, it moves upward depending on the motion of the muscle and joint pumps. When it moves towards the neck, the lymph passes through the lymph nodes, which filter its debris, so it gets rid of the debris and pathogens. Then once it's cleansed, I guess, it continues back to that direction up towards the neck. And then again, you know, that flows, so it goes to the neck, it flows to the subclavian veins, it gets rid of the stuff, and yeah, basically it's a one-way direction. So it's continuous. And that concludes my presentation. Amanda Milan, July 25th, 2019. Mahalo.